A 5-day celebration of Coke's 100th birthday. On New York financial markets, the Dow lost 13 points, interest on T-bills edged lower, gold gained $2, and the dollar fell sharply. That's Business Brief. I'm Dan Kortz.
Tuesday, 12:02 p.m. Lunch break.
What's wrong, Joe?
Forgot Nancy's birthday again.
What now?
I don't know. Our yellow pages?
Lots of choices.
Diamonds, furs, limousines.
Not on your salary.
Restaurants.
Take your pick.
Here, DeRusso's.
His ad says it all.
Candlelight, dining beneath the stars, strolling violins.
And then afterwards you can...
I'll take it from there, Frank. Use the genuine yellow pages from C&P Telephone. We wrote the book.
Where in the world would you go to breakfast in France? Do a little shopping in the Casbah? And have dinner in Japan? Where would you go to hula in Hawaii one night and be on Broadway the next? To go for the green and sail off into the blue. Where would you go? Florida, to be together at the world's greatest resort, Walt Disney World. Surprise?
Reliving the life of the blue and gray, tonight at 11. Steve and Hotel will not be seen tonight, but they will return next week at their regularly scheduled times. Now stay tuned for the following special presentation. Tonight, an ABC novel for television.
There's a whole way of life at stake here. If it's God's will that we prevail, we won't just win a war. We'll secure freedom for all our people. We must endure this fiery trial. It must go on.
If there once was a time that forever captured the American imagination, it was the years of the Civil War. If there were ever a people whose actions shaped the nation we've inherited, it was those people who fought it. This is their story, the saga of North and South, Book 2.
To the Hazards.
And the Mains.
And may God keep our families safe and bring us together when this is all through.
Our family will survive because of the strength we give one another.
Fire number one!
Your mother sold herself to men for money.
Billy, don't go back. I've left my husband. I don't want anyone to know where I am.
You should have turned me into your Yankee troops. Dear God, what has happened to us?
Tonight, their saga continues.
This will be a people's war.
Sound the advance.
Brother against brother. The greatest test.
Al Holbrook, Linda Evans, James Stewart, Leslie Ann Down, Lee Horsley, Jeannie Francis, Parker Stevenson, Kirstie Alley, Mary Crosby, Erica Gimple, Anthony Zerbe, Terry Garber, Philip Kasnoff, Olivia de Havilland, Lloyd Bridges, Gene Simmons, Patrick Swayze, James Reed. North and South, Book 2. Tonight's presentation brought to you by McDonald's. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. And Ford and your local Ford dealer, who invite you to see the 1986 Ford cars and trucks. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Ford knows what America wants and is doing something about it. With great values on tough Ford trucks, from America's best-selling full-size pickups, vans, utility vehicles, to the sporty Ranger Super Cab, the small truck voted 4x4 of the year by Four Wheel and Off-Road magazine. And now special low financing rates make Ford truck values even more attractive. That's real value on the best-built American trucks. Ford knows what America wants and is doing something about it.
Aren't you glad to know you'll be your best today? And aren't you glad there's time to make you feel that way? Aren't you glad being together? Aren't you glad when people smile?
Confidence, clean through the day, that style.
Aren't you glad?
No,
Aren't you glad?
but I wish I were.
Do you stop? a traveling man.
Keys, where are my keys?
Doing the best I can.
Look what I colored, Daddy.
I got a job that never ends.
I stayed in the lines.
It's real good, honey, but I'm a little late.
I just get in, catch a glimpse, and then
I'll call when I get there.
on the road again.
You could take you with you.
Stop and smell the roses, isn't that what they say? But while the flowers were blooming, I was always away.
It's a good time. What do you say we take a day off? I know this great little place for lunch.
I'll be back out there tomorrow, but I'm taking the day to keep those precious moments from slipping away.
Her Daddy took the day off, too.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
I got it! Finally got my freedom! Minolta Freedom 3. Freedom! New and worry-free. Freedom!
Auto-focusing.
Freedom!
Auto everything.
Freedom!
Click is all you do.
Freedom!
Freedom 3 comes through.
Freedom! Freedom's what you got. Freedom to take your fair shot.
The Minolta Freedom line of 35mm cameras. Only from the mind of Minolta. Here comes the car that has outsold every car in the world 4 years running. You probably know what it is. It's Ford Escort. Ford Escort. World's best-selling car, 4 years running.
Get 6.9% financing at your participating Ford dealer now.
He's dressed for success.
It looks like 200 pounds of butter going bad.
Mr. Sunshine on his new night, Saturday.
North and South Book 2 will continue in a moment.
Thursday on a special family edition of 2020, I'll show you a wonderful place where you can enjoy all your TV favorites one more time. Plus, Alan Alda with Barbara Walters.
I'm human like everybody else, and being human means being flawed.
At a special time, 8, 7 Central, Thursday.
Change. It's part of doing business. Now there's a Watts line that keeps up with change. It automatically adjusts to give you our maximum savings on every call. And that's guaranteed. Just like change. Advanced Watts from GTE Sprint. When you've got Sprint, you've got the future on the line.
Chicken with pasta.
Dinah.
Chicken sandwiches.
Dinah, show them the new Holly Farms Thin and Fancy Fillets package. They're time trimmers.
Look at this. All beautiful.
The package,
Thin and
Dinah,
fancy
the package.
fillets. Oh,
The
this is the
package.
scallopini. Oh, the packages.
Yes.
Okay, hold this for me, would you please? The package. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Dinah.
Now, all you do, you don't pound them. All you do is dip them and do them.
That's why America is cooking faster with Holly Farms Fresh Thin and Fancy Fillets.
Could I have my scallopini back, please? Ah, good thing they're low in calories, old buddy.
Staying safe from crime in Rock Creek Park tonight at 11.
The horse, one of the world's most powerful domesticated animals. Now this small pickup, the tough 86 Ford Ranger STX, has harnessed unbeaten horsepower in a small pickup. Now Ranger has 140 horses under its stylish hood in a new improved V6 engine. More horsepower than even Toyota's turbo. And Ranger's 140 horses mean down-to-earth power. Power to run. Power for real driving fun. The Ford Ranger STX Super Cab, voted 4x4 of the year.
Get 5.9% financing at your participating Ford dealer now.
You broke it. They won't give you a new one.
We'll see about that. When Fred and Raymond Gillette drove all the way to Sears in Rockland to get their hammer replaced, it had been a while.
Say, would you look at that? Probably don't even sell hammers anymore.
They found a lot of things had changed.
It's this way.
Excuse me, would you like to try some?
What? Oh, you're gonna smell
nice,
pretty. Fred, what are you doing in there? What about our hammer?
but you could still count on Sears.
It's a Craftsman.
Right, Craftsman hand tools have an unlimited warranty.
There.
Just for our records, can you remember when you bought it?
Why, it was December 1942.
That's fine.
It is? Isn't she a beauty?
Come celebrate Sears' 100th anniversary. See all the ways we've changed and all the ways we haven't.
What'd you buy? Perfume? It's called aftershave. Why, you old softy.
Nestea introduces new ice teasers.
A tease of lemon, a tease of lime, a tease of orange, new ice teaser.
The only iced tea teasin' with real fruit juice, pleasin' with 6 calories.
A real tasty, jingly, good time.
Nestea ice teasers with NutraSweet.
I'm David Hartman.
And I'm Joan London.
From the beautiful Maine coast to historic Colonial Williamsburg,
The sunny Florida Keys and fabulous Hawaii.
our treasured national parks and magnificent Alaska, Summer 86, this week on Good Morning America.
Watch News 7 tonight on Washington's Channel 7.
Got to get out, got to get away. Find a Mustang, it's a Mustang kind of day. Got to feel it in the right groove. Got to Mustang attitude. Got to get out, got to get away.
Get 7.9% financing at your participating Ford dealer now.
This is the Fuller family. The Fullers have just filled full with 4 fried foods. And this is the fullest the Fullers have ever felt, folks. Alka-Seltzer to the rescue. Alka-Seltzer fights your acid indigestion and fixes your headache in a flash. Send Alka-Seltzer to the rescue and feel your finest fast.
Alka-Seltzer to the rescue.
And now introducing new flavored Alka-Seltzer with the sparkling fresh taste of lemon lime.
I got a rocket in my pocket and a roll in my wall.
I'm an astronaut. 7 men with only one thing in common, the right stuff. Coming May 25th. North and South Book 2 will continue in a moment.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Miller Lite. Now from Washington, Jack Smith.
Good evening. 3 strong earthquakes tonight struck Alaska's Aleutian Islands, damaging a naval air station but causing no injuries. 5,000 people had to be evacuated to higher ground after a tidal wave warning was issued all the way from Alaska to California. The House of Representatives has followed the Senate in voting overwhelmingly against the sale of missiles to Saudi Arabia. And by unanimous vote, the Senate Finance Committee has approved the most fundamental tax reform measure in 30 years. Later on Nightline, how this revolutionary tax bill could help or hurt you. Now this.
Can you solve the case of the missing case? Enter where Miller Lite is sold and hurry, because the culprit's going to be revealed Sunday, June 1st on network television.
It's no mystery that there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
That's News Brief. More news later on this ABC station.
Why isn't the air conditioning on? We can't afford it. What do you mean it's not?
Some families would rather suffer with the heat than run up a big bill with their outdated air conditioners. But a Bryant lets you keep your cool longer for less. Buy a Bryant high-efficiency central air conditioner or heat pump, and they'll pay you back for your highest summer monthly electric bill.
Honey, I totaled the new car today.
Oh, no problem.
Keep your cool for 1 month free with Bryant.
Turn it on! Right now!
I don't mind working hard, but I'll tell you how I feel. I work an honest day, and I want an honest deal.
When more and more people are coming to Safeway for fresh cut flowers and special arrangements, it's not just because it's convenient. It's because we're giving them an honest deal.
I work an honest day, and I want an honest deal.
Safeway, America's favorite food store.
The windows on the right side of a ship. The answer tomorrow at 7.
The traditional vacation in the family car. Except one thing's changed. The family car. The new Ford Taurus. One car designed to meet all your driving needs, as well as the needs of those you're driving.
Now there's an American car that has exactly what we've been looking for. For us. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Hi. I spend 3 months a year living out of a suitcase. So, I always stay at a Quality or Comfort Inn. They give me the same room and service as the other big lodging chains, but for less money. I just call toll-free to make reservations for all my business trips and even family vacations.
Daddy, are we there yet?
Just dial 800-228-5151 or call your travel agent and see how affordable Quality lodging can be.
Milk's got the kick that gives you more. Health kick. More nutrition in every pore. Health kick. I got the kick and milk is it. With calcium and vitamins that you so quick. So get on a health kick, let it pour. America's favorite health kick. Yeah, get on a health kick. Milk's got more. Have more milk, 'cause milk's got more. London, Tokyo, Paris, Cairo, Sydney, Hong Kong, even Moscow, call Emery, and it's as good as there. Emery gets it there. When you know you can't delay it, Emery's everywhere. Even if it's hard to say it, from the biggest to the smallest, it's as good as there. Just call.
Hello, Emery.
It's as good as there.
50 years in prison.
Only one woman believed in him.
He's an innocent man, and he's gonna die in there.
Only one woman fought for him.
Family doesn't abandon family.
Lindsay Wagner, Carol O'Connor, and Emmy winner John Larroquette, based on a true story, Convicted.
Monday.
How do we know Ford is producing the highest quality cars and trucks designed and built in America?
Because a nationwide survey tells us so.
The survey covered owner-reported problems in areas like engines, electrical systems, brakes, starting, and steering. And as a group, Lincoln's, Mercury's, and Ford cars and trucks were found to be the highest quality cars and trucks designed and built in America.
That's what happens when you make quality job one.
Quality is job one.
From the Greek islands come the mysteries of oregano. From sun-baked California, the aroma of garlic. From the jungles of Indonesia, the power of black pepper. From southern France, the essence of sweet basil. Exotic natural spices, all secretly blended into a zesty tomato sauce. Now you know one of the reasons why Stouffer's lasagna is as good as can be.
The FDA requires that we inform you of the ingredients in every bottle of California Cooler. Okay? California Cooler. The real stuff.
What butter brings to everything is gold. What butter brings
is dairy fresh milk. Unlike margarine, which is mostly hydrogenated oil and water. That's why butter brings an aroma and a taste like no margarine can.
What butter brings to everything is gold.
Thursday, Alan Alda with Barbara Walters.
I like to have a good time. I want to be happy. I really want to be happy.
A special family edition of 2020 at 8, 7 Central, Thursday.
North and South Book 2 will continue in a moment. The grand prize of fame brought hundreds of beauties to Hollywood. Now only one of the final 25 will see her name up in lights.
Hello, Hollywood.
When hosts Alan Thicke and the Colbys' Emma Sands continue a new Hollywood tradition, Miss Hollywood 86 live Saturday.
I'm Renee Poussaint. Tonight on News 7 at 11 after ABC's North and South, how the proposed tax reform package could affect you. Some personal deductions, including your IRA, could be eliminated.
I'm Dan Lewis. The Senate tax reform plan takes a big bite out of the business meal and entertainment deduction, and a lot of people don't like that.
I'm Penny Daniels. Is it safe to spend time in Rock Creek Park?
And we'll introduce you to some people who reenact the battles of the Civil War. Plus, weather and Frank Herzog sports tonight on News 7 at 11.
Ever wonder why our schedules and your business meetings are so much alike?
Presidential is the best way to fly.
She makes everything seem special. Sometimes she's more fun than anyone I know. She makes things happen. She gets a look on her face, then it's magic. She has her own spirit. It touches everyone she comes near.
Lauren, the fragrance by Ralph Lauren. The Lauren Beach Chair Tote and Spray Cologne, yours for $22.50 with any $14.50 purchase. Now at all Hecht stores.
Reliving the life of the blue and gray, tonight at 11.
Only Ford has wagons like these, designed to move you like never before.
Carry on and on. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Oh, honey, you don't have to get me anything. Although Sears has real leather handbags for 30 to 50% off, I've got everything I need. Except summer sweaters for a mere $9.99 and Cheryl Teague shorts and tees, a steal at $9.99 each, or a watch, 25 to 50% off. Hint, Sears Mother's Day sale ends May 10th. But please, no fuss.
There's more for my life in a new century at Sears.
I'd like you to join me on a journey through the most unique total photographic system ever made. It's the completely automatic new Spectra system from Polaroid. Let's go inside. Simply press the shutter and two separate systems measure me and the background for light. I'm also automatically measured by sonar for distance. And in 1/20th of a second, an amazing new lens automatically snaps my image into sharp focus. Now the flash goes on. And my precisely measured smiling face hurtles from space down onto a brilliant new Polaroid film. A churning molecular sea of stunning new colors that will result in a brilliant new Polaroid picture. A larger, more beautiful picture. Picture after picture. And I'm able to do all this simply by doing this. The new Polaroid Spectra system. We take your pictures seriously.
Joe Piscopo, Eddie Murphy, and Danny DeVito are having too much fun again.
In the trash.
Now grow up! It's a really big show. The Joe Piscopo New Jersey special.
Tuesday,